few hot topics, trending topics. I hope everyone's doing well. Please like the video as you guys come in, and please don't forget to subscribe. I hope you are ready to have a great week. Let's get into the topics. The Golden Globes happened this weekend. Many people attended. Zoe Dalzana won an award. She did an amazing job in regards to giving her speech. They almost cut her off, and then she was like, "Wait a minute, I got to thank my family and my husband." But let's get to the trending topics, hot topics. But let me go ahead and do my disclaimer so that way when people come in, I can go ahead and get the disclaimer out the way. So, copyright disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. We're going to go ahead and get to the trending and hot topics. Let me go ahead and set this up. So thanks for being patient. I'm going to get into the hot topics in a second. What are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about the Golden Globes. Kylie Jenner. Did Kylie Jenner get snubbed by Jennifer Aniston? It looked like Jennifer Aniston was hugging someone, talking to someone, and then Kylie tried to talk to Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston wasn't even into it. And then she did say hi to Timothée. And I don't know what's up with Timothée and his scarf. I don't know who told him to do that. But see, now that he's around them K's and the J's, they tell him to probably do stuff just so people can get to talking about him, real talk. So to be outside of him and Kylie. But this is the biggest thing. The K's and the J's want to be in different rooms. That does not mean that all of Hollywood is going to support them being in the different rooms. What is Kylie known for? Dating Timothée, dating Tyga, and dating Travis Scott. And what is Travis Scott known for? The Astroworld thing. Okay. And then we've seen Kylie in regards to the concern of certain things that she's posted. We've known Kylie in regards to let me get to her so that way we've known Kylie in regards to how she's put on the brown face. So let me not show that one. Hold on, just give me a second. And the K's and the J's are doing anything for media attention, clicks, and views. They are. And we'll get to Selena in a minute. Okay, so this is the one I want to show. So that's Demi. And, she's talking, it's the co-stars of Timothée Charlemagne. And you can see Kylie could tell she don't want to talk to her. She don't want to talk to you, girl. And she's saying hi to Timothée, and then she walks off. But see, the K's and the J's are trying to press their way into different rooms to still remain relevant. She snubbed her, because look, she's trying to say something. And she's just not even interested. And I don't blame her. And see, this is the biggest thing. The K's and the J's think that they have to be, and you got to remember, what was that's what I was going to say. What is she known for? Didn't she announce that she was a billionaire? What happened? In regards to that? Was the information true or false in regards to that? And then you got to remember, within that 5-year period, Ray J had came out and said stuff in regards to him and Kim, and whether things really happened the way they thought, and whether he was the person or whether it really got leaked. And stuff can't be leaked, y'all. If you put out some type of information like that, you have to show your ID. Nobody could just put out a tape about you. So I don't think people get that either. But this is the biggest thing. Kim is being talked about. Kanye's being talked about. Bianca and Kanye's being talked about. So that's the biggest thing. I don't blame her. If she don't want to talk to her, she don't have to talk to her. So then I saw another post in regards to, here's proof that Kylie's gets along with Timothy's co-star. So then they try and spin the narrative to change the narrative, because, even if she is or isn't, people were wondering if Kylie was, expecting. I don't think she is. I think that she is seeking a moment. She had to clean up her image. Also, you had the Tory and Megan Thee Stallion and Kelsey's situation, Kylie had the party. So the family was like, you need to clean up your image immediately. Immediately, Kylie. You need to clean up your image immediately. So you got the Tyga Black China situation. You got the Astro World and Travis Scott situation. And then you have, the post that she's made. So I don't blame you. You think that the industry people don't know some of the stuff that Kylie's done or said or how she tries to post different things? I've talked about it. Yes, I have. And I'll be general because I don't want to be flagged because it hasn't been 9 minutes. She wore an interesting necklace, and then she did an interesting post in regards to long brown face. What are you doing? So then people think that they're just going to accept, hello, good morning, good morning. People just think that they're going to forget. And then you got to remember, Chloe had women on a Halloween costume attached to her. So I have to be careful. But them K's and J's is something else. There's something else. And then you had, who was it? You had the Game talking about he dated Kim and then he dated Chloe, and the family just lets each other live. So they like to be known for dating, and they're going to utilize, some people say they utilize people to get a next step up or to help and change their image. I'm surprised Timothy's even doing it because we really didn't think, real talk, I didn't even think he was really dating her. And then they had to keep saying, yes, they are. I think they watched my page. Hello. Yes, they are dating. Yes, they are dating. Because it was first like, that's her vehicle. It could have been anybody's vehicle. And oh, they're at a restaurant. It could have been just anybody at the restaurant with them. So make a long story short, they are dating. But I think she's utilizing him to clean up her image. Because if any of the K's and the J's, Kylie probably is the one that has the most concerning. Kim is first because of the Tape and Ray J situation, and in regards to the Balenciaga situation, and in regards to her and Kanye's situation, and in regards to how she dresses North and talks about North and puts North in the media. So Kim has her own stuff. Kylie's kind of right behind Kim in regards to the concerning things. But go look up. And then this girl gives a cake to Jordan, calling her the N, or happy birthday in, or wishing you a happy birthday in. Go look it up. Kylie's had some interesting, go look up Kylie's most concerning comments, thoughts, or interesting things she's done. Who says to their friend, happy birthday in? If they think, because if they are listening, hello, if they are listening, if you think that people are going to let y'all keep playing with different cultures and race, we're not. We're not. There's a rising fall that's happening. And they need to be very careful because also people feel that they allege, copy, and steal from people. Smaller businesses. Go look up. Kylie got dressed by a young girl about 3 years ago. Kylie alleged copied that style. And some of these smaller businesses can't even afford to take them to court because that would ruin their business. So they know that. They know that. Be kind in the comments. If you weird, I have to time you out. I'm not putting up with that. It's a first thing early morning too. But yeah, be kind in the comments. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before where you're watching from. Yeah, but Kylie's very interesting. She is. She is. And then you have the Kim and Kourtney situation where Kourtney was getting married. Kim wanted to make everything about her. Very interesting. The family couldn't even support that. And then if the allegations are true, did Kim try to kick it with Travis Barker allegedly while he was married? We don't know. But the ex-wife feels that Kim and Travis Barker might have had a thing. But I think, didn't Travis Barker write some kind of book or something? So that's interesting in itself too. But then he married Kourtney, and that's maybe why Kourtney's all over him, kissing. I almost did a video in regards to Kourtney, how they said her style has changed since she married Travis Barker, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? Women will change their style sometimes if a guy likes a certain thing. And maybe she has gone a little dark in regards to her outfits. But you know her kids don't like when her and Travis Barker are all over each other kissing. And then let's not even go there in regards to Chloe. Chloe Tristan, Chloe Lamar, Chloe and who she's dated, Chloe French Montana. Hello. I can go on and on. The family, and the mother wants them to date. The mother wants them to date. Now the mom, I told y'all, the mom can be in a relationship for several years. The mom can be in a relationship for several years, but the girls are expected to date. Real talk. Real talk. And it's a concern. See, they're not going to like that this is put out. They're not going to like that somebody recorded this and put it out. They want Kylie to change her image and to be liked and to be noted as Timothy's girl or whatever. But kudos to Demi to show, even though who you are is who you are, that doesn't mean I have to, like you or whatever. You could see that she's all into saying hello, 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 how are you? And she's holding her hand. She ignored Kylie, and she should have. This is the one thing about the industry. They are kind of tired of the K's and the J's trying to stay relevant, be relevant, and seek that media attention. When you like the media that much, people question, what are your intentions? Are you going to try and post me next to you so you can have a post? Oh, look at Kylie Jenner being welcomed by Demi, but instead it was snubbed. Them K's and J's is something else. Mothers teach your daughters different. There's concerns there. And is the mom not concerned of how Kim dresses North? Is the mom not concerned of how Kim puts North in the media? So we speak about it over here. We do. But the biggest thing is, yeah, Kylie got snubbed. She got snubbed. But she said hello to Timothy. People are going to be talking about Timothy mustache too. So they're trying to train Timothy to do certain things for media attention, clicks, and views. They are. Because he had a scarf that looked almost like a tie, but then it was like, okay, you have a collared shirt. Yeah, Timothy looked interesting. But nobody's pawning over Timothy. And I told y'all this too. Pay attention. Back in the day, years ago, there was a picture of Kanye, Timothy, Kid Cudi, and Pete Davis. So who dated who? Kim dated Kanye. Kim dated Pete. Kylie's now dating Timothy. So this is probably a plot plan. Now, if this is a PR stunt, it could be. It could be the Kardashians love good PR stunt. Now, is Timothy going to be a great stepdad? We don't know. We haven't seen Timothy with those kids, though. We've seen Timothy with Kylie, but we haven't seen him with those kids, though. And if she's been with him for a year, as you date somebody, then you kind of, you know what I'm saying? And for a while, we rarely saw, and then we started seeing, because I told you, they must listen to my page, which is cool. But, yeah, Kylie and the whole Travis Scott situation, him at that concert, you can't tell me when he was at Astroworld, nobody couldn't get into his earpiece and say, stop the event. People are struggling. You know what I'm saying? We saw Kylie there. So Kylie couldn't get up out her comfortable seat when she saw the ambulance, and she posted a picture of the ambulance. So then, people passed at Astroworld, which is very, very concerning. And I think Travis Scott was dealing with some of those lawsuits. So RIP to the people that passed at Astroworld. But see, they like dating people that's kind of, either they date people that become problematic during the relationship, or they like dating people that become problematic after. And then people say, no, that's just his way. It has nothing to do with the K's and the J's. Look at the past history of some of these men that dated the K's and the J's. Having that amount of daughters, 4 or 5, and how many guys have they dated in the industry or in sports events? Kylie dated how many people? Chloe dated how many people? Kendall dated how many people? And Kim dated how many people? Their mother expects them to date. And she will get mad if they're not out there trending or trying to go viral. Even with Kim. Kim will do anything to go viral and trend with anybody. Like the video. There's about 255 people in the building. If you can please subscribe to the page. We're trying to hit 34K. But yeah, Kim will trend. And Kim likes to try and trend with people that's going viral. She wants to stay relevant so bad that she will find a way to be next to or by somebody that's trending. Go back. Was it last year? The Usher event. When she didn't trend to go viral in regards to the Usher event, she went a second time. Katy Perry was live. She had North and the Lion King. She's tried to trend with Kai Cenat. Katy Perry, Usher. There was another situation. Adele. She tried to trend when Adele was in concert. But yeah, Kim will travel to try and trend with whoever's going viral. It's kind of creepy and weird. I want to be by you so I can trend with you. Kind of creepy and weird. Like the video, like the video. There's about 4 likes in here. There's about 203 in the building. But yeah, Kylie got snubbed. She did. But the K's and the J's aren't going to want this out. The K's and the J's are not going to want this out. But yeah, they're trying to get into different rooms to stay relevant. Yeah. Demi Lovato wasn't trying to pay no attention to her, because you know what would have happened? If Demi would have said hi or welcomed her, they would have tried to have Demi Lovato trend with Kylie. And that's why Demi was like, no, I'm going to make sure I'm talking to you, and I'm going to make sure I said hi to Timothy, and just a pat for Timothy, because you dating who? The K's and the J's want to get into different rooms, because I think the fashion industry is sick of it. I think the fashion industry is sick of it. And will Rihanna be able to get them snubbed from the Met Gala? We'll see. Because remember, they were saying that they may not attend last year, but they actually attended. And then you got to remember, people can attend on the carpet, but do you actually get into the event? Because you're not really supposed to take pictures inside, but they've been able to get on that red carpet. And then many people feel that they try to suck the air out of everything when they do attend, and they try to push the media to post their pictures. Oh, I'm next to this person, that person, this person. And remember, Kim's waist was so snatched, it looked like she was struggling. And then her heels were kind of interesting. So they do things for media attention, clicks, and views. I don't blame Demi. Yeah, I don't blame Demi. Yeah. Demi Moore, thank you. Demi Moore, thank you. I've been saying Demi Lovato this whole time. Demi Moore, thank you. You're so funny. Thank you, Demi. And it's right there. I just was going, y'all. Demi Moore, Demi Moore. Yeah, so I don't blame Demi Moore for kind of, yeah, so funny. I've been saying Lovato probably for 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, but I don't blame Demi Moore. I don't. I don't. And you know what's going to happen? They're going to try and spin it a different way. Somehow, some way. Now, back in the day, the K's and the J's would try and figure out a way of getting next to Demi Moore and see if Kylie could shake hands with her. Back in the day, they would do that. Let's find out what event she going to go to. Let's bring Kylie in and shake her hand to make it seem like they're getting along. Back in the day, they do that. Now, stars are like, I'm not even going to play your game, because there's people that make videos about the K's and the J's daily. So now the stars are on it, that the K's and the J's want to trend and go viral with you. If you're shaking hands, or if I'm close to you, their PR teams is right there with the cameras. Oh, look at Kim. Taking pictures or talking with, or look at Kylie taking pictures or near. Look at them shaking hands. What are they talking about? Because you got to remember last year too, though. Remember how they tried to cause an issue? If y'all did not know, because people probably don't know. Last year when Kylie went to the Golden Globes, remember how Selena and Taylor Swift were just talking, and they tried to make it seem like they were talking about Kylie. Please, those people don't. Taylor Swift care about Kylie? Please. Selena Gomez care about Kylie? Selena doing the doggone thing. So is Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift dating Travis Kelce, his whole family life has changed in a good way. You know what I'm saying? So there's a difference in regards to dating a K and a J and dating a Taylor Swift. There's a difference in regards to dating a Selena Gomez and in regards to trying to date a Kylie Jenner. There's a difference. How Taylor Swift has been able to change Travis Kelsey's family. I just saw them in a commercial. The family. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to remember, people say good vibes, bad vibes after dating a K and a J. So if Timothy want to date Kylie, go right ahead. You know what I'm saying? What? Let me see. Yep. Mm. Well, we talk trending topics, hot topics. You know, that's what we do. Yeah, she could probably send you some money. Hello, Anthony. I don't know if you're the same Anthony. I don't know if you're the same Anthony. But yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, the K's and the J's. Like the video, you guys. There's about 343 in the building. If I can please get 300 people to please subscribe and thank you, and turn on your notification. We're trying to hit 34K. But yeah, I'm not surprised Demi Moore snubbed, and she got her own thing going on, because if you don't know, her ex-husband is dealing with, you know, some health concerns. She's got that going on. She doesn't want to be attached to the K's and the J's and what they got going on. Many celebrities know the K's and the J's will do whatever they have to do to remain relevant in the industry. We see that many people were telling them, you guys are putting those kids in that Hulu show to help you guys. And many people were like, no, talk about your own lives. Don't put the kids in the show. And they did. They needed storylines. So what else is a better storyline than them being a parents? But then you see how they treat Chloe. But Chloe has made choices in who she's dated. French Montana, Lamar Odom, and then dating Tristan. People didn't want to see Tristan. People didn't want to see Tristan, and people didn't want to see Scott. Scott's lost a lot of weight. Don't know what's going on with Scott, but Scott's lost a lot of weight. But yeah, Demi Moore was not having it. Not having it. You could see the difference in regards to her and her conversation, and how she just wasn't interested. And Kylie knew to turn around. Kylie knew to turn around. She knew. She knew to turn around and mind her business. No, look at the difference. Look at the difference. Kylie trying though. Demi Moore was not interested. No, ma'am. No, thank you. Kylie knew to turn around when she did. And now she's talking to Timothy. Let me turn this way. Will she give me some attention? Demi Moore said no. Peace out. Peace out. Oh, so funny. But yeah, Chris, need to teach them girls. Mothers, teach your daughters different. And then we don't know if there is going to be a rise and fall in regards to, did they have any, will they have any, I'll say it this way, will they have any concerns up and coming in regards to Hollywood being exposed and different celebrities being exposed in 2025? I'll say it that way. You can kind of piece it together. But yeah, I'm not surprised that Demi Moore snubbed and just ignored. I'm not surprised. They're going to be mad about that though. But back in the day, I'm telling y'all, back in the day, they would have found a way to be next to Demi Moore to have Kylie shake her hand. Back in the day, they would have did that. They would have did whatever they could do within a 6-month period. They would have did anything they could do to get Kylie next to Demi Moore. Now, celebrities aren't playing that, because they would have made sure they went to a Demi Lovato event, and they would have made sure Kylie was there to shake her hand and say, see, they're friends. She didn't snub her. But see, now celebrities don't play that. Celebrities are turning around and not playing the Kardashian game. Yep. Because I've seen too many things within the last 3 years. I've seen it. I've seen it. If somebody is saying something bad, okay, we're going to make you eat those words. Different celebrity that's done something, they have found a way to get next to them and make it seem like they're working for them. I've seen it. Go back and watch a video in regards to what Snoop had to say about the K's and the J's. 8 years later, they had him in the pajamas, and they probably offered him a lot of money. If you snub them, they'll try and find a way to almost either work for them, do something with them, or whatever. I've seen it. I've seen it. Any celebrity that's tried to snub, shade, or whatever, they'll try and have you work for them, be by them, or near them. I've watched it. I've seen it. I've watched it. But let's get to some more hot topics, trending topics. So, thank you to the person that was helping me in regards to what I said. It's not Demi Lovato, it's Demi Moore. So I don't blame her. They're going to try and clean this up somehow. If they don't try and clean it up today, they'll try and clean it up tomorrow, because I'm already seeing a picture and them saying, oh, look, Kylie is getting along with the co-stars. Let me show you. Let me see. This is going on too.
But if they're fine enough, if they're funny enough, or if their financial status is what you want, fine, funny, fun money. You're throwing all boundaries, standards, all that shit you talked on Instagram about how you would never, and this woman ain't kid, because women this and men this, you're moving forward with this person. Would you leave the game up?
Okay, so she's been trending, and I'll have to do a deeper dive in regards to her trending. Okay, I don't know if y'all saw this. I watched a video in regards to this last night, and they're talking about it again. Police attempts to arrest Pastor EJ Newton while he was preaching. So I probably can't play the audio, but could you imagine being a pastor and you're preaching and the police comes into your facility and they're trying to allegedly arrest you and allege napping charges? I have to be careful what I say. Other pages say whatever they want. But could you imagine they know you're going to be there at a certain time to preach and they're going to allege? Let me go back because...
Your mind. Look at your neighbor really quickly and touch your mind.
Is everything okay?
Look at your neighbor quickly and touch their mind.
Watch him say it.
Everything okay?
Everything okay? He knows what's going on.
Pierre, is everything okay there?
He knows what's going on. This is crazy. Could you imagine?
Is everything okay?
Police coming to your church?
Sorry? Coming to speak to you for a second. Absolutely. I'll be right back, church.
So then he gonna tell the church to pray.
No worries. You guys just pray. Pray.
Pray. And then he asking them to speak in tongues, y'all. Could you imagine? Is everything okay? There's somebody in the back.
Do you mind coming down and speaking with us for a second? Yes. Thank you. Sorry for the interruption, everyone.
No worries. Pray. Could you imagine being at church and the police come to your office? Baby. I don't know. Coco's coming to your church? Oh, he was very concerned. Isn't that something? Okay. Okay, so it's being alleged. We're going to go through a different thing and then we'll get back to Kylie. It's being alleged. People are saying Drake fans divide over alleged diss-aiming. Is he really dissing LeBron? I saw the clip. I listened to it. I didn't really catch that he kind of did or didn't, but it could be that he is. I guess if the music industry is saying he shaded him, then he shaded him. Okay, so that's the church situation. Let's continue. Okay, we talked about the snub and then her joke.
And Challengers Girl, oh my God, it was so good. I mean, that movie was more sexually charged than Diddy's credit card.
Okay, so I can only play a few seconds. Go back and watch the full clip of that. This lady is something else when she do her comedy skit. She does not hold punches. Some of these new comedians don't hold punches. Go back to Neighborhood Talking, then you can listen to her whole comedy skit.
Blanco, yes, and Benny Blanco is here because of the genie who granted him that wish.
Because he's with Selena.
I love you.
I hope she get a prenup. She needs to make sure she get an ironclad prenup. These guys want to be with these celebrity women that are millionaires, billionaires. Then they want them to have children, and then they try and take them for everything they got. Look at Kelly Clarkson. Look at Halle Berry. Look at some of these women that have had children and dated someone that has less than them, and they got them and got a bag. Alimony, child support. Selena need to be smart. So go back. Over the last 2 weeks, you know that Selena has been trending about her engagement. I almost thought that they broke up because I didn't see them together for a while. But let's talk about it. So then we start seeing them together and they got engaged. So then Justin Bieber and Halle started trending. So people were wondering if Justin Bieber and Halle was trending just to trend over Selena. That's what was being said. But yeah, Benny got him a prize. Okay, I guess Skip going through some stuff. I'ma just be general. They saying Skip going through some stuff. He don't look happy. He look like he panicking. I might do a deeper dive on this, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. These celebrity women need to be very careful dating somebody that has less than them, because some of these men. Okay, so
Title video, and somebody was like, "Oh, Lori Harvey better not get to him." I hope she does. Me personally, in my inner workings of a human, I would eat this up. I would chew this, actually. And she's well versed in the man across the pond. She knows what the beans and toast is tasting like.
Oh,
Why not?
Oh, he has money. He's well known. But you don't think Selena just became a billionaire? Hello, he has money, but he probably don't have the money she got. She just need to make sure she get a prenup.
On a beach in Jamaica. Oh, imagine it. And somebody was like, "Oh, Lori Harvey better not get to him." I hope she does. Me personally, in my inner workings of a human, I would eat this up. I would chew this, actually. And she's well versed in the man across the pond. She knows what the beans and toast is tasting like.
She said the man across the pond.
Imagine them on the red carpet together. They would slay. They both have piercing eyes. They would slay. My brain is so powerful because I believe that Aaron is Jamaican. What if their first sighting together was on a beach in Jamaica? Oh, imagine it. The Paps just captured them.
Oh, I tell men to get a prenup too. You think I'm playing? Men work extremely hard. So do women. Men work extremely hard for a person to take. Don't think this page is like that. Anybody needs to get a prenup. If you're new to the page, I've always told people to get a prenup 8 months before. What's required is 6. Oh, you must be new to the page. I tell everybody to get a prenup. Don't play with that prenup stuff. Hello, you must be new to the page. Anybody that's been here, they'll tell you. I've always told all of them, men, women, get a prenup. Real talk. You must be new. I went in. Let's continue.
What if their first sighting together was on a beach in Jamaica? Oh, imagine it. The Paps just captured them walking on the beach in Jamaica, and everybody's all the blogs are going crazy. Oh. Who's hiring me? Because you know that Lori has a swimwear line, okay? So she's gonna be spotted wearing the latest collection in Jamaica with Aaron holding her hand upon the beach, okay?
Lori got a swimwear line? I thought she had a makeup line. I didn't know she has a swimwear line. So I can't confirm or deny that. But I think she likes them because of their eyes and their color of their skin. Let's continue though.
You know that Lori has a swimwear line, okay? So she's gonna be spotted wearing the latest collection.
Like the video. If you're new, press 3. If you've been here before, press 5. If you're new, press 3. If you've been here before, press 5. Thanks for tuning in. Let's continue. Like the video, you guys. Like the video. We should have at least 100 likes. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to the page. We're trying to hit 34K. Let's continue.
The latest collection in Jamaica with Aaron holding her hand upon the beach, okay? Lori, get to work. Yes, that's what me like it.
All right, we can't play the music. So there's that. I don't know if Lori's going to date this guy, be with this guy. He's been trending a lot too. Yeah. So there's certain things I talk about. There's certain things I don't. So let's continue. So congratulations to Zoe Delzano. I can't play the clip. She did win. She thanked her family. She cried. You can see what she's saying. She says she struggled with anxiety. But yeah. So congratulations to Zoe Delzano. Welcome. Welcome to the page, everyone. Like the video, like the video. We're going to get back to the Kylie thing in a second. Just give me a second. These clips were in the order that they were in. So Selena is congratulating her. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Selena's not dating no dude that don't have no money. He's got money. Talking about do research. Y'all think I care that much? I don't. You know, sometimes when we do videos, okay, yep.
How would I not know how hard it is to do the show I work on? You have to constantly
like the video, fair use.
That you are good enough, that you belong there, and then always prove it. So I would just always say you got to do twice the work to get half the opportunity. But that, to me, the mentality I've always had on it is that's just going to make me better. So that's why I'm excellent. Because I had to be. I couldn't be average. I couldn't be okay. I couldn't be late. I couldn't complain. I couldn't say no. Now I do. Wake up.
So it's being reported she's trending. She's trending, and there's alleged she's a part of a lawsuit. Let's continue. So I can't play that. There's that. Okay, so Kylie's just basically going to be taking pictures of Timothée. They're at the table, having a good time. And I don't think they walked the carpet together, which is fine. Some were talking that they didn't walk the carpet together, which is fine. Maybe he wants to keep it general, because if they don't last, he still has pictures of him being on the carpet by himself. You know what I mean? You can come inside with me. But a lot of times, people will walk the carpet with their partner that they're confident in. I don't think she walked the carpet with him last time. I don't think she's walked the carpet with him in a lot of events. Remember how he had came out with, he was doing something with Zendaya. And remember him and Zendaya, this was last year. Him and Zendaya had similar outfits. It was kind of like overalls. And they had did the carpet, and Zendaya had an amazing outfit. It was like fitted to her body. So yeah, Timothée and Zendaya are like real cool friends. And even when him and Kylie started dating, you could tell that Zendaya and Timothée went to like kind of like a barbecue, like a picnic type thing. Kylie wasn't there. So he'll bring her certain places, but he ain't gonna show too much. So is he gonna be stepdad to Kylie's children? We'll see. Like the video. There's about 391 in the building. If I can please get 300 people to subscribe, and thank you. We're trying to hit 34K. We're probably only like 200 away from 34K. So all the people in here subscribe, we'll hit 34K today. Yeah, so Kylie's at the event. The K's and the J's are probably going to have this try and trend and go viral all week. They'll even try and trend and go viral over people that actually want a globe. And I think that's where some of the celebrities are just tired of it. The K's and the J's want to be in several different rooms because in regards to the modeling, the fashion world, I think a lot of them are trying to push them out. I do. Now, will they be able to go to the Met Gala? We'll see. We will see. If Rihanna, because Rihanna's a big thing for the Met Gala. The K's and the J's try and trend over Rihanna. And I don't even think Chloe went to the Met last year. I don't even know if Chris went. I know Kylie went. I know Kendall went. And I know Kim went. But I don't think even Chloe went. I think Chloe went maybe for two times or one time. But yeah, the K's and J's are definitely losing relevancy. So that's why they're trying to get into different rooms to try and remain relevant. And also, whenever Kim gets a lot of bad press, she at this point, she just wants to go viral. Good, bad, ugly, or different. When Kim did that video, people were kind of calling it kind of interesting, kind of calling it weird, kind of calling it concerning. So when she did that, a lot of times she'll utilize Kylie to try and change the narrative, because Kylie went shopping, had a bag in front of her. Kylie wanted people to talk about, is she pregnant or not? Kylie wanted people to talk about, is she pregnant or not? They be knowing what they doing. So then that takes the attention away from Kim. If Kim is getting a lot of bad press, Kylie's the one that steps in and helps Kim. Yeah. Because Kim was getting backlash about the video crawling around in front of Courtney's husband. Yeah. Yep. And then the people that were in the video, it's like, what are we doing? What are you doing? Are you trying to be a role model or not? Are you trying to be a role model or not? She has kids. You know what I'm saying? At what point is Kim going too far? The Balenciaga thing was concerning. Her video was concerning. And people were like, girl. And then Kim got backlash. Kim got a lot of backlash in regards to North Christmas outfit. Very, very small skirt. Kind of like a bustier shirt. People were kind of like, Kim, you're doing a little bit too much. Welcome. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 5 you've been here before and where you're watching from. Welcome. Come on in. Like the video, you guys. We should have at least 100 likes. The likes should match the views. Please hit the like button. So if you're watching from a phone, press 1. If you're watching, hello, England. Welcome. If you're watching from a phone, press 1. Because if you're watching from a phone, all you have to do is double tap that screen to hit the like. Oh, I have many hobbies. You go over to your own page and talk. Why are you here? Why'd you click the button? Be kind in the comments. I will time you out. I don't play over here. We talk hot topics, trending topics. That's why you here. What is YouTube? Hot topics, trending topics, and they talk about whatever they want to talk about. You know? Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 5 you've been here before, where you're watching from. You clicked the button. Nobody said, hey, can you come on over here and talk to me, John? No. Goodbye. Anyway, yeah, so this is Kylie and Timothée. So let's get to the other clip, because I'm going to show you that they've already started. Yeah, there's some details in regards to Joy Taylor. So I'm going to look this up and see what's really going on. I saw a quick clip that something's going on, but I got to do a deeper dive in regards to what's going on with Joy Taylor. And then, of course, there's stuff going on with Skip. 50 Cent clap back at critics calling him a Vegas president. Where show says I don't have. Yeah, so there's stuff going on with 50. Y'all can see it. Y'all can read it. Certain stuff I'll talk about. Certain stuff I'll just let you read it and continue. But there was other stuff I wanted to get to. Yep, we're gonna get back to the Kylie thing. Okay, so this is Timothée and Kylie exiting the Golden Globes, holding hands. And then I'm gonna show y'all a picture in regards to and you see nobody's even really saying, oh, hi Kylie. They not even stopping to talk to her. They don't care that she there. They just walking through. Ain't nobody turning around to say, oh, hi Kylie. Nobody. That one girl just rolled her ass. Like, did y'all catch that? Look, she just kind of like looked up and down. Y'all see? Did y'all see that? Kylie getting snubbed left or right. She about to walk through right here. Look. Up and down. Not interested. Not at all. Like the video. You don't see not one person. And I'm sure they're going to try and show people that did. Because this is somebody following them to take pictures. That's how they catch a lot of stuff. Their PR people are there. Their people are there to take pictures, to catch moments if they do talk to somebody. This is Zoe with E. I'll play a little bit of that.
One of them tears, every one of them words, all of it.
You know, it's a little over 20.
So I can only play a few clips. Ooh, this is interesting. I'm going to go back to that. I'll play what they're saying generally.
It was an inside job, but I never got to ask you, why do you think it was an inside job?
I don't know if I said it was an inside job and put it in that perspective, but what I was saying is that it's funny to me that you got Suge Knight, you got bodyguards. I don't think Tupac gave the dude the chain that Orlando and his people supposedly had took from him. I think if it came from anybody, it came from Suge Knight or somebody in the office. But it was funny to me that he goes to the littlest nigga in the crew and tell him that this dude Orlando took my chain and he over there. Pac going over there, it was always mind-boggling to me because Pac know that he's on paper. He gets involved in anything, especially in any kind of aggressive manner, assault, battery. He going back to jail. All that.
What does paper mean? He's in police records that you can't break the law. So some people don't know what that means. A lot of people do.
It's mind-boggling to me because Pac knows that he's on paper. He gets involved in anything, especially in any kind of aggressive manner, assault, battery. He going back to jail. All that bail money, all that shit is going to be revoked.
Yeah.
So why is he doing that? We all heard, even from Pac's camp, that there's some...
Real talk, I just wish he would have never went. I wish he would have never went to that event or just went to the award show and not, you know what I'm saying? Because remember, his girlfriend went with him. And I think she was still at the hotel. So like the video, like the video, like the video.
All that bail money, all that shit is going to be revoked. So why is he doing that? We all heard, even from Pac's camp, that there's some wrongdoings with his money and things that's going on. Who would have the biggest loss? Who would lose the most in Pac finding out his money is missing? Or he didn't get the paper he was supposed to? It had to be somebody in their camp that would lose.
So if you did not know, Tupac's family, RIP to Tupac. If you did not know, it's being alleged that Tupac family is investigating if his passing has something to do with the celebrity. I'm going to be general today. You already know who's being talked about in regards to Tupac's passing. So Tupac's family has hired a lawyer to look into the passing. If you did not know, RIP to his mom. His mom is no longer with us either. So RIP to Tupac and his mom. That whole situation in regards to Biggie, Tupac, there are some people that's done deep dives in regards to the transcripts and the police reports in regards to Tupac's passing and Biggie's passing. There's been nights I've stayed up for several hours just listening to them talk about the transcripts and the police reports. So it's interesting in regards to their passing. It's very, very interesting. There's been some nights I've sat up and listened, and it was like, why are you listening to this? But how they presented it, it was interesting. It's sad that some of our biggest artists have passed. Think about some of our biggest artists have been gone. Some of the biggest in the last 25 years. We've lost some good ones. We've lost some good ones. So let's continue. Like the video, like the video. We're at 34 likes. The likes should match the views. Can I please get 120 people to please hit the like button? If you're watching from a tablet, all you have to do is double tap the screen. If you're watching from a phone, all you have to do is double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. The likes should match the views. There's about 250 in the building. If I can please get 250 to please subscribe and turn on your notification. Yeah, hip hop has lost a lot of great legends.
And Pac finding out his money is missing, or he didn't get the paper he was supposed to. It had to be somebody in their camp.
R.I.P. to Pac.
That would lose. Somebody who had the avenue that they...
You said Tupac murder was an inside job, but I never got...
And that's the biggest thing. People really thought that it was. In regards to if people were leaving to go create their own label, if people were leaving to go sign to a different label, that whole situation. And then other celebrities' careers skyrocketed after we lost Tupac and Big. That whole situation is interesting. So I just wanted to post that too. R.I.P. to Tupac, Big, and all the legends that we lost. And some of these artists and legends were losing because of their masters. Some of the artists and legends were losing because some of these producers feel that they can make more money off them if they're not with us, which is sad, but true. Okay. She's just doing a skit in regards to what she's saying. But see, her jokes are something else. And I'm wondering if people are going to start saying some of these celebrity comedians are just going too far. You know? So this is Timothée and Kylie. You see how they've already... Okay, there's certain pages and there's certain vlogs, there's certain media that the K's and the J's will push the narrative. This is Kylie and Timothée that year. This is Kylie and Timothée this year. See, he didn't have no mustache. Now he do. He had this weird scarf around his neck. But the biggest thing is too, the K's and the J's are going to push this narrative big time. They want Kylie to trend over people that actually won a Globe. They do. They're going to want Kylie to trend over people that actually won a Golden Globe. This is what the K's and the J's do. Let me show you. See? That's how many posts in regards to Kylie, Timothée? Okay, it's basically saying proof. Kylie Jenner bonded with Timothée Charlemagne co-stars. Told y'all. Told y'all. Because they might have seen the snub in regards to Demi Moore. So what do you need to show proof that she's bonding with his co-stars for? Because that's the narrative that the K's and the J's do. We talked about the Golden Globes. How much stuff has already been posted about Kylie? This is about the fourth thing. Them K's and the J's want to stay relevant. They want to go viral. We haven't even seen much about, and I'm sure there is. We haven't even seen much about the co-stars, but the K's and the J's is pushing that narrative. We saw 4 things already in regards to Kylie Timothée. That's why I said we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. They're trying to make her even trend over Zoe Saldana and people that want a Globe. They love media attention. If you don't want to be here, don't click the button. Why you here? This is what we do. Hot topics, trending topics. Goodbye. You care because you hit the button. Peace out. Go talk on your page. What do you talk about on your page? We talk trending topics, hot topics. She looks like the mother. Yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before, where you're watching from. And see, that could be their people too. Because they know I know a lot of stuff. Them K's and J's is something else. Mothers teach your daughters different. Mothers teach your daughters different. Real talk. Kylie dated Timothée at what age? Kylie dated Tyga at what age? What did Tyga do? Tyga allegedly put Black China out so he could date Kylie. He dated Kylie at what age? And go look at, I did a short in regards to the people that Kylie dated. I never knew it was that many. Real talk, I thought Kylie dated Jaden, Tyga, Travis Scott, and Timothée. I didn't realize the people that she dated. Go look at who's alleged tied to Kylie. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Hello, New York. Hello, Chicago. Hello, hello, hello. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 5 you've been here before, where you're watching from. There's about 308 people in the building. If I could please get 300 people to please subscribe and thank you. We're definitely trying to hit 34K. We're definitely trying to hit 34K this week. We got to hit it this week. That's my goal for the week. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you've already subscribed, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so yeah, they're already trying to put that narrative that they bonded. And shouldn't this night be about more so Timothée? Thank you for subscribing if you already subscribed. This more should be about Timothée. Hello, hello, hello. More so about Timothée, and they're trying to make it about Kylie because the K's and the J's want to be in rooms so they could trend and go viral. Shouldn't this be about, the celebrities that's at the Globes? So let's continue. I told y'all, this stuff popped up just as it is. But yeah, the K's and J's want to go viral. Okay, I don't know if I can play this. But Remy Ma is confessing her love to this dude. Remember they had showed the picture in regards to them hanging out on Christmas? And then he's doing his thing. And then he says, Remy, don't you love me? Yes. So this is a rap battle. So you got to go in the neighborhood talk and look the rap battle. If I play this, I might get struck down because I'm playing this clip. So this is about the only clip I cannot play. So it's being alleged Remy is confessing her love to him. Yes. And many people are like, Remy's going out bad. They also saying Ray J going out bad, trying to kick it with Sukihana. Ray J went from Princess Love to Sukihana, but that's why Princess Love was probably trying to divorce Ray J several times because Ray J been sticking and moving in people in Hollywood. Yeah. Like the video, like the video. This clip is trending in regards to Remy confessing her love. This trending. This one's a little bit closer. but I can't play it. But y'all gonna have to go look this up. I cannot play it. I want to play the audio, but I will get in trouble. And he says, Remy, don't you love me? She said, yeah. Okay, Remy. She going out bad. Real talk. Certain celebrities are going out bad. Certain celebrities are crashing out. Real talk. Because you figure they can do whatever they want. They grown. But many people thought Remy and Papoose would last forever. He was there for her when she went to jail. And now she dating this guy. And it looked like she's upgraded his looks a little bit. But now the second guy went in on Remy's, I don't know. Is she confessing her love? Y'all got to look it up. This was a deep, deep battle. And see, you got to figure, some of these guys knew that the battle was going to come when they were going to have to address him again. They had a battle, I want to say, last year. And, you know, he was kind of confessing his love to Remy. And then Remy probably didn't know what to say. So the camera guy went up to Remy, was like, yeah, that was a heated battle. So now this is another battle. This is another battle. And he said, Remy, do you love me? And she said, yeah. So I guess we need to say, okay. But then if y'all don't know, because some people don't know, Papoose was allegedly trying to date one of the boxers that just had a movie that came out in December. And, you know, they've been talking about that. Like the video, like the video, like the video. Like the video. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. Like the video or move on. People are weird this morning. I ain't got time. I'm trying to stay in the algorithm. So I have to talk hot topics, trending topics, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're not going to talk about that. Like the video, like the video. Please subscribe to the page. If you already subscribed, thank you. FDA may outlaw food dyes. Oh, within weeks. Bombshell more would affect candy sodas. Oh, really? You got to know that Trump has put many people in place. There's going to be a lot of changes this year that we're going to see a lot of stuff change. Real talk. That's interesting. That's interesting. There is definitely a difference in regards to our food and other countries' food. There's definitely a difference. Yes, there is. There's definitely a difference in our food and some of the other countries' foods. So that's the rap battle again. Like the video, like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. Let's see. She's been doing this for 45 years. Wow. And it's the first time she ever won one?
Yes.
That's what I was bringing you. Have you seen this yet?
This is your family.
Oh my God.
You.
This is watching.
Aww.
Oh my God.
They're a vocal.
That's really nice.
Yes, they are. Have you had a chance to talk to them yet?
No, and you know what? I don't.
That's really nice. She probably
I
won't
haven't even been able to read any of my messages, but as soon as I am finished, they will be my first FaceTime. Everything I do is for them. Mm-hmm. It's for my daughters, for my daughter's daughter.
So congratulations to Demi Moore.
It's out also for all women.
By the way, how you celebrating tonight?
I don't even know. I'm literally, I don't know. I literally have only made it to this moment right now. This is as far as I've gotten. Can I show you something? Yes.
So that's really nice. They showed her a picture of her family. So that was nice that they even looked it up for her, you know? Like the video, like the video. Thanks for tuning in. That is Drake's baby mama. I'll look that up and see what's going on there. Yeah, her jokes at the Golden Globes. I'm sure I'll probably see more clips. But yeah, she's something else, y'all. She is something else. Like the video, like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone.
How close you are, because I'm a big family person. What does it mean to be?
Can't play that because of music. Let's see. I think that was pretty much everything.
In 1966 in Mississippi, and she found me random. She had gone down.
There's music playing. He was basically found in a trash. He was found in the trash and he was adopted. So prayers go out to him. Let me see if there's anything else. Anything else? If y'all did not know, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt are finally divorced after like a 7 or 8 year stint of them trying to file for divorce. Bernie Marco trolling TMZ with fake, whatever. Let me see. I think that was everything, y'all. Yeah. We pulled up everything. We talked about pretty much everything. Yeah. K's and the J's definitely go to these events to train and go viral. Like I told y'all, there was about four things in regards to the PR team of the Kardashians trying to train and go viral over people that actually won a globe. Yup. Yeah, but this is going to be interesting. People are going to definitely be talking about Remy Ma and Papoose again, probably going to be trending. And then, like I said, the K's and the J's want Kylie to trend like she's doing the doggone thing. Let me see if there's any other stuff I want to talk about. Like the videos, you guys come in. I appreciate you guys being here. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before, where you're watching from. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We're just doing a quick hot topics trending topic. My page is a little different. Oh, that's so cute. Shamar Moore has a baby girl. Was there anything else? We have talked about Travis Hunter and his girlfriend. They're still together, even though people were wondering if they would make it. Like the video. I'm just seeing if there's anything else. Ooh, I did want to talk about that. Let's get to that. Let me see where I can find it. Mark Curry is talking about Jay-Z and Diddy. I'm about to pull that up. Yep, I saw that yesterday. So I definitely want to pull that up. Hold on one second. Yep, Mark Curry is talking about, let me see. Gotta find it. Hold on one second. Yep, Mark Curry's talking yesterday. Anytime Mark Curry speaks, it kind of goes viral.
Knows my name, Mark Curry. I ain't never talked. He ain't never took a full say, Mark, man. I understand you going through some things, you know, as part of the industry fellow, somebody who been there with you all the time. What can we do to possibly make sure that you straight? You don't think they do? They don't do that. These niggas is crazy. They crazy. Jay-Z knows my name, Mark Curry. I ain't never talked. He ain't never took a full say, Mark, man. I understand you going through some things, you know, as part of the industry fellow, somebody who been there with you all the time. What can we do to possibly make sure that you straight? You don't think they do? They don't do that. These niggas is crazy. They crazy. That's why they going through what they going through. Because you know why? You do not do God's children like that. Of course they are fake. Of course they are. Only way Diddy can come over this is give us more moguls, and honestly, no matter how that happened to Jay once Puff went in. I don't talk about them much, man, but I will tell you this. Don't think that Jay-Z and Puff are the biggest moguls ever. They're great people. But what you want to look at is the great people that weren't able to become.
Who are these people that's trying to say I have no life? You have no idea what I do outside of this. I have businesses. Stop playing. I don't know why weird people come on, make weird comments. If you don't like what I'm doing, exit. You don't have to be here. People are weird. Go talk negative on your show. Talk shade in your comments. Don't come over here talking weird and shady to me. This is what I do. I talk hot topics, trending topics. I've been doing this for a very long time. And if you did not know, my page had 3,000 subscribers. We're almost at 34K. So I must be doing something right. Go be weird over somebody else's page. Let's continue. Like the video. Press 3 if you
Don't think that Jay-Z and Puff.
Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before, where you're watching from. Hello. Yeah, thanks for sharing. We talk hot topics, trending topics. What do you think YouTube is? Are you playing with me? Go somewhere else.
And Puff are the biggest moguls ever. They're great people. But what you want to look at is the great people that weren't able to become because of them people. So we're going to leave them there. How many people could have been greater that weren't made because of their empowerment? Like, how many kids didn't eat because they wanted to have a Thanksgiving party or a Christmas or birthday party, be like, damn, I hear you're partying and stuff, but how many kids is eating?
Wow.
Ain't nobody eating off our celebration.
Wow.
Why are we celebrating? What we celebrating if ain't nobody eating? Y'all ain't got it.
Many people have talked about, has Diddy been a blessing in regards to being a producer or helping people's careers? Did he get into those rooms to uplift them, or did he get into the rooms so he didn't want to be surpassed by any of those people? A lot of Diddy's ex people he's worked with don't have like a lot of great things to say about him. When you look at the court situation, not a lot of people have showed up to court to support Diddy. Real talk. And some of those people have said, some of those people may be under NDAs. That may be why they're not saying nothing, not talking about him, nothing. They don't want to have nothing to do with it. He's behind bars. I don't have nothing to do with nothing. Just like Jay-Z's lawyer came out and said that Diddy and Jay-Z are business partners and they only attend all-star games together. It's like, what? We've seen them hang out for years. There was a Kanye Kim era. There was a Kanye Kim. There was a Jay-Z Beyonce. There was a Diddy and Cassie era. There was pictures of them hanging out and going to different events all the time. And maybe Jay-Z lawyer wanted to say that. So then that way that would trend and go viral. But let's continue with Mark Curry. Let's continue. Like the video. We have 44 likes. If you're watching from a phone, please double tap the screen. If you're watching from a tablet, please double tap the screen. It really helps the channel in regards to getting the likes up. If you don't know where the like button is, it's a thumbs up above the video, below the video. Let's get the likes up. The likes should match the views. This video is probably going to have about 30 to 40,000, if not more. So please hit the like. Let's continue with Mark Curry.
Like, how many kids didn't eat because they wanted to have a Thanksgiving party or a Christmas or birthday party? Be like, damn, I hear you're partying and stuff, but how many kids is eating? Ain't nobody eating off our celebration. Why are we celebrating? What we celebrating if ain't nobody eating? Y'all ain't got it. Diddy had the power to help other people. It's a shift in, it's like a change in balance, a shift. It's not about, it's not about what he can do. It's about what needs to be done. And actually, some people are not in position to be the power decision makers at hand. That means like the game has moved on. You can't do nothing except for sit back and enjoy what was given to you because life moves on.
Jay-Z knows my name, Mark Curry. I ain't never talked, he ain't never took the full say, hey, Mark, man, I understand you going through some things, you know, as part of the industry fellow, somebody who's been there with you all.
So the biggest thing is Mark Curry speaking up. He spoke up about Diddy. Go look up his videos. Last year, Mark Curry did several videos last year about Diddy. Now he's speaking on Jay. So many people are speaking on Jay, but many people feel that Jay has well-known people behind him. Did he do some of the similar stuff as Diddy? We can't confirm or deny because we wasn't there. I've said it before. Diddy is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. A judge jury is going to have to tell us if Diddy has done any wrongdoing, if Jay-Z has done any wrongdoing. I am so glad I've always said that. I can't confirm or deny because I wasn't there. There's been a lot of allegations against Diddy. A lot. His home was raided. You know, what are on those tapes? What is on his phone? What records did he keep? It's a concern because there's so many people that have spoke out for years. Diddy's trial is scheduled for May. Like the video. There's about 284 in the building. If I could please get 200 people to please subscribe. And thank you. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 5 you've been here before, where you're watching from. Yeah, go beware somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know if they're talking about me, so I'm gonna just time them out. But yeah, go beware somewhere else. Like the video, like the video. Yeah. So, yeah, people, be kind in the comments, because sometimes if you're talking about others, but if you're talking about me, I don't play that. If I see it, I'm going to address it. But maybe you were talking about them, be weird somebody else. But if you cool you with me, then you come back in 24 hours. But yeah, some people want to come on pages just to be weird and rude. Go somewhere else. I don't deal with disrespect at all. Be kind to the people in my comments as well. If I know you throwing shade at people, even in my comments. You know, my job is to do commentary and talk hot topics, trending topics. But whenever Mark Curry speaks, he sometimes goes viral. Let me see if there was anything else from the neighborhood talk. Hold on, let me see if there was anything else I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about Mark Curry, and we did. Let's see. Is this the Drea thing? Yeah, Drea went to go see her boyfriend play, and I guess she took her son with her. So people were talking about that. What do y'all think about an older woman dating a younger guy, dating a guy that's the same age as your son? Did the boyfriend look up Drea, or did she look him up? So that's nice that Drea took her 22-year-old son, and her boyfriend is 22. What do y'all think about that? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, Drea earlier this year, she posted a picture of her being in overalls. And they were like, is she pregnant? Is Drea pregnant? And then she did. She was pregnant. And her boyfriend got a really nice contract. So her son's probably like, okay, mom, do the doggone thing. You got your rich man. What do y'all feel about older women dating younger men? If he's there for it, you know, I don't know how the mom feels, but her son's probably like, okay. And then they say some of these older women need to teach these younger girls how to catch the bag, get the bag. Oh, well. Oh, wow. It's interesting how some people think like that. Just like when Shanice dated Game. People were like, Shanice dating the Game. The Game is somewhat relevant, but not relevant. But he's been pretty relevant. The Game has done extremely well in the music industry. He's been kind of you know, raising his children, but then the Game kind of came out a little bit and saying different stuff. But then it's kind of like he went back into hiding. And then him and Shanice did take a picture, the Game and Shanice. So wishing the Game and Shanice well, wishing Drea well with her man. His name is Jalen Green. Yeah. So what do y'all think about that? Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 5 you've been here before, where you're watching from. Welcome, welcome. And what do you think about older men dating younger women? Do y'all feel the same? Do y'all feel that it's creepy? Do y'all feel it's creepy when older men date younger women and older women dating younger men? Do you feel that it's creepy? Or it is what it is? Hello, Atlanta. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 5 you've been here before, where you're watching from. What do y'all think about it? And hey, has everyone subscribed? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You think it's you kind of think it's that? Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Same as your age as your child. People are saying it's weird. Like the video, like the video. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 5 you've been here before. There's about 371 in the building. Please don't forget to subscribe, you guys. We're trying to hit 34K. We're trying to hit 34K. And please like the video as you guys come in. Please like the video. It helps push us into the algorithm. Let me go out. Let me go out. Let me go out. Let me go out. Hold on one second. Like the video. Like the video. And many people were like, well, Drea's been, yo, you guys, we're almost at 34K. Can I please get 100 people to please subscribe? We're almost at 34K. We only need 100 people to subscribe. We're literally right there at almost at 34K. You guys, we've almost hit it. We almost hit it. You telling her to stop messing with the kids? We're almost at 34K, you guys. Thanks for the people that subscribed today. There was a time we had almost 2,000 people subscribing one day. I was probably live for about 5 hours that day. We had almost 2,000 people subscribing one day. I was almost live for about 5 hours. And then there was another time we had almost 1,500 people subscribing one day. I was probably live about 4 hours that day. So yeah, my page has grown. So I am proud of what I've done, what I've talked about. You know, we talk hot topics, trending topics. I put a different spin on it because I kind of say, well, what's this, what's that? I kind of generally know about different people in the industry, Hollywood, Hollyweird. So yeah, we talk about different stuff here. Let me see if there was something else I wanted to cover. Hold on one second. I'm cautious about what I show because I don't want to get flagged. I don't want to get flagged. Let me go over to Hollywood Unlock, see if there's anything I want to talk about. Hold on. Like the video, Shannon Sharp on former code. Yeah, so that's kind of a concern. If he's having concerns, go over to subscribe to Jason Lee. Let me see if there was anything I wanted to talk about. Lori Harvey used to date. I don't know if she's still with him. See, we were just talking about the game. The game shared an interesting question. Let me see. The game is something else. Didn't I just talk about the game? Didn't I just talk about the game? He's dating Shanice. Him and Shanice just had a child. Shanice is Evelyn Lozada's daughter. So the game will post certain stuff to trend and go viral. He recently did I showed a clip in regards to a short, in regards to the game, talking about dating Kim and dating Chloe. He said they let each other live. You don't know too many people that would date somebody ex-boyfriend. How many of your family members would date somebody ex-boyfriend? Come on. None of my girlfriends would ever want somebody else's sloppy seconds. Them K's and J's is something else. Real talk. So let's see. This is tons of celebrities out for the Golden Globe. So let's look at the pictures. Some people will know. Some people we won't. Kerry Washington. She looks amazing. Miley Cyrus. Some people will know. We won't. Zoe. Viola. She's been in the industry for a while. Morris Chestnut and his wife Pam. That's cute. Zendaya. Let me tell y'all one thing. Zendaya don't play about the fashion. Whoever is designing for Zendaya, she has major fashion. I've been watching Zendaya's fashion for about a good year. I've been paying attention. I actually have a tab that says Zendaya. Her fashion sense, baby, it's nothing to play with. It's nothing to play with in regards to Zendaya's fashion. Whoever her designer is, he gets it right most of the time. She looks amazing a lot of the time. She does. And like I said, she's friends with Timothée. All right. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. All right. And Zoe. Aw, she looks amazing in her black dress. So congratulations to her Golden Globe. Who did y'all like the fashion the best? Did you like her fashion? Did you like The Rock's purple jacket? What do you think about Zendaya? I think she looks amazing. In most cases, I like what Zendaya is wearing. I do. And congratulations to Morris Chestnut. Did y'all see that short I did about 4 to 5 months ago? When people try and think that Morris Chestnut looks like, hello, there's my girl Paris. Come on in. There's my girl Paris. Did y'all see my short? Yes, like the video. Did y'all see my short where Morris Chestnut said he gets confronted and people try and say that he looks like Charlemagne the God? People were like, Morris, people know you and Charlemagne the God is not the same. People were like, what? How could they confuse you for Charlemagne the God? Hello, everyone. Good morning, Paris. How you been? You been okay? You been okay? Yes, 58 Lights, girl. They be playing with me. They be gathering all this tea, all of it. Good old comments in the comments. Pretty much respectful people. And then the likes be like, boom, boom. And see, this pushes me into the algorithm in regards to the likes. Like the video, you guys. Like the video. And I've been saying, I'm going to change how I do stuff. I'm not going to continue until I get the likes up. Remember, I be talking that same old, same old. But I be enjoying the conversation, the flow too. But remember how I said I'm going to start putting it in there. So if you guys are watching from a phone, just double tap the screen. Just double tap the screen. Yep, to hit the like. So yeah, there's the amount of people for the Golden Globes. Let me see if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. I don't do baddie stuff. If y'all did not know, if I'm not mistaken, Keke Palmer, Cat Williams, and they're supposed to be coming out with a new movie. It kind of looks interesting. So congratulations to Keke Palmer. Go look that up. She's supposed to be coming out with a new movie. I don't know if it's this month or next month. And people were talking about Keke and her baby daddy still kind of hanging out. Remember, they went through a lot of drama last year in regards to what happened at the home, what was caught on camera, in regards to Keke, the mom, saying certain things about people in the industry. Go look that up. Go look it up. Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson. Last year, the beginning of last year. Interesting. Because if you did not remember, Keke Palmer went to go to an Usher concert. She was wearing a cute outfit. She was kind of dancing. And then Darius had said something about your whole mom. Why are you dressed like that? And then Usher's something else, because he's got these women going to his concert event and he's trying to feed them cherries, and some of these women are doing that, and some of the boyfriends are grabbing the cherry and feeding it to their girl. But Usher's a trip. Usher's a trip. So yeah, pay attention to that though. Okay, so this is Dre and her son being at the event. This is her walking again. But yeah, people are kind of calling it out. But you know, Dre is going to support her 22-year-old boyfriend, and this is her 22-year-old son. And then we did talk about this, that the pastor, the police attempted to arrest the pastor while he was, doing his sermon. I will try and follow up. I can't confirm or deny if he was arrested. But I do recall seeing this late last night when I was watching something. Like the video, you guys. Like the video if you're just not coming in. Yep. That's interesting. Could you imagine your pastor's on the pulpit? Yes, pulpit. Pierre said, wow, that's crazy. We did generally talk about it. So then they had said to him, can we talk with you? He's like, yeah. Everybody start praying. So then the people in the audience are speaking in tongues. So then the camera's going to go to the back. Somebody's going to record him speaking to them. And then there's going to be like children. And they're like, can we talk with you? So the children are looking at him like. Do you mind coming down and speaking with us for a second? Yes. So that's them telling the pastor to come down so we could talk with you. My goodness. When you're a pastor and the police come to your church and you're in the middle of service, they know pastors kind of speak to the congregation after. A lot of times they do, or they shake hands. They came in the middle of the sermon. They didn't want to wait. Alleged napping. So concerning. And you know what's so fun? Not funny. You know what's interesting, Paris? I had kind of heard about this in regards to the allegations. So if I hear more, I'll do a deeper dive. Let me see if there was something else. I have to be careful. But yeah, this is what Skip is going through. I'm not going to read it out loud, but y'all saw the picture I showed about Skip, right? I have to watch y'all can read it. I have to watch what I say on my page because I am a newer page. Some people be having concerns about the smallest thing they say. Yep. Well, we'll see what happens in regards to Skip. Y'all can, I won't get in trouble if y'all see it. I'll get in trouble if I say it. So, we'll see what happens in regards to Skip. Remember, him and Shannon Sharp used to go back and forth on their show, and then Shannon Sharp left, and then Shannon Sharp had Club Shay Shay, he does, and Shannon Sharp has Club Shay Shay and let me see, the Shannon Sharp show, where Shannon Sharp does his own interviews with celebrities. Now, I'm hearing that Shannon Sharp, I'm wondering if he's going to do a part 2 with Cat Williams. Will Cat Williams have a 2025 predictions of celebrities? We're going to play the clips if Shannon Sharp interviews Cat Williams again. We're going to play the clips of Shannon Sharp. Cat Williams told us, he said that in the industry 2024, he has said the celebrities are going to be exposed in 2024, and they were. We're going to see what happens in 2025. Yeah, we know what it's all about. Hollywood, Hollyweird. Because there are people that's supposed to push the narrative, and there are people that's asking people to push the narrative, so they can continue to do weird stuff. That's why some of these celebrities are putting their young daughters in these clothes that's meant for adults. There's celebrities that are plants too. Y'all know who they are. Then they got these celebrity men wearing these dresses. Y'all know who some of them are? And looking odd and weird, because there's a narrative that's supposed to be pushed. Y'all got to be careful what y'all watch, listen to. You got to be careful what your children pay attention to. You got to tell your children you can't click on everything. You can't support everything. You got to look at some of these award shows, who they have creating these award shows. Is sometimes dark. I'll say that. You got to be careful. And then you got some of these younger plants doing these hand signals. You got to be careful. And some people don't even know what those hand signals were. I was like, wait a minute. And then I showed I told y'all to go look up a clip where Ice Spice was booed for doing her hand signals, and she was standing right next to Taylor Swift. Some of these award shows, some of these celebrities are pushing these weird narratives out. So you got to be very careful. Very dark. Very dark. And these young kids don't know. It takes pages like myself, because I don't try and do clickbait. If I know what's going on, I'll tell you. If I don't, I don't. Because I be busy doing other stuff. If I know what's going on, I'll tell you. Or I'll tell y'all to go look up stuff. But I don't do the clickbait stuff. I can't believe pages are still doing clickbait. I can't believe it. But they do. Because they need, the attention. Okay. Sometimes she'll post interesting stuff. This is Mrs. Ross. Diana Ross's daughter. Okay. Kind of glad I found it. I'm going to keep it right here. I ain't going to go too far. Kanye is something else. Y'all know when I first started, I was doing videos about Kanye, him dating Shani Jones, Kanye and Kim back in the day. But with Kanye and Bianca, I have to watch what I post because sometimes her outfits is just too much. So I think she just recently had a party, or she just had a birthday. And we know that Kanye's been with Bianca for almost a year and a half, 2 years. And Kim's still trying to find somebody after Pete. So it's sometimes easier. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes it's a little easier for a guy after divorce to find somebody else. It's a little bit harder for them K's and J's to find somebody. It is. It is. Let's see. I didn't either sometimes. Yeah. Kanye's something else. People are really side-eyeing Kanye and Kim, side-eyeing Kanye and Bianca, and they're side-eyeing the K's and the J's. Did y'all remember how there was a report about 3 or 4 months ago where they were saying Kanye had tried to hire an investigator to look into the Kardashians? Y'all hear about that? Like the video, press 3 if you know where you're watching from, press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Like the video, you guys. All it is to double tap the screen. Press 1 if you're watching from a phone. Press 1 if you're watching from a phone. Press 2 if you're watching from a tablet. If you're watching from a phone, all you got to do is double tap that screen to hit the like. If you're watching from a phone, all you got to do is double tap that screen to hit the like. Sometimes you got to find the like button. It's above the video, below the video. Yeah, Kanye's something else. So yeah, all you got to do is double tap that screen, you guys, if you're watching from a phone. Double tap that screen. And if you're watching from a tablet, double tap the screen. Yes, it's easy to double tap the screen. Yep. Or just hit the like button. Yeah, so Kanye's interesting. I would love to swipe, but I'm concerned of what she wearing. So go on over to Hollywood Unlocked. I'm glad I did see this because I did want to talk about Kanye briefly. But yeah, there was a time they were saying Kanye bought her a vehicle and then they returned the vehicle like weeks later. Maybe because somebody took the picture of it, posted it, and he didn't want his girl to be known to be in that car because then people would have noticed that was her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kanye had purchased her a car and I think they returned it 2 to 3 weeks later. I did a short on that. Because she was sitting there. They were in the office signing the documents. She was sitting on his lap. But yeah, Kanye Bianca something else. But you got to realize too, Kanye got her dressing away and then you got Kim dressing the kids north a certain way. It's a concern, y'all. It's a concern. It's a concern. So, well wishes. Kanye's something else. Kanye loved to make women look a certain way. And then, wait, y'all, the other issue is, this weekend, remember I did a video last week, Kai Cenat was on Shannon Sharp, and his shoe fell apart. We talked about that, and we showed it. So then, a few days later, I don't know what's going on with my voice. A few days later, Kanye West had a picture of Kai Cenat's studio. And his studio looked like Kai Cenat's. And then it was like a horse or a donkey. And it was saying bully on the horse. Like it had like a something draped over the horse saying bully. So then Kai Cenat went live and he had still had Kanye's manager's number. He had called Kanye's manager. He was like, hey, you know, what's going on? He said, hey, Kai Cenat, congratulations on your stream. What's going on? What's going on? He said, yeah, I just saw a picture of Kanye posting a horse or a donkey and it said bully on it. So then Kai Cenat was trying to make it seem like it's a cool thing. Oh, he's trying to show me love. The word bully is not love, bro. I don't know why Kai Cenat tried to spin the narrative. So then the manager said, hey, bro, let me call you back. Let me try and reach out to Kanye. You want Kanye to call you? Kai Cenat said, yeah, that'd be dope if I could talk to Kanye. So the manager called back in 5 minutes saying, hey, where Kanye's at, it's like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. I will try and see what I can do to connect you to. So Kanye didn't call Kai Cenat. Kanye sent him a message saying Happy New Year. And Kai Cenat was like, yo, bro, everybody, Kanye said, you know, Happy New Year. Oh, the beef is over. Bro, he had a picture of your, like your house saying bully. It was almost like Kanye was calling Kai Cenat a bully. Because some people don't know. About a year ago, Kai Cenat had purchased some pants that Kanye had put out. And the pants were really big. And he was like, yo, Kanye, these pants are too big. They're too big. And then he had posted a picture in conversation of him and Kanye going back and forth. And the manager had called and is like, Kanye don't like that you were making fun of his pants. He was like, bro, all I was just saying is that they sent me the wrong size. So Kai Cenat has had issues with regards to the pants, and Kai has had issues in regards to the shoes. So then Kanye there's a picture out there. I don't know if I posted it in my community section. I think I was out to dinner that night. I don't know if I posted it to my community section. So then Kai Cenat he did speak with Kanye's manager. And then Kanye had sent him a Happy New Year. And Kai Cenat is basically saying, oh, the beef is over. I don't know if it is. Kanye might have been trolling you, buddy. Because he called somebody a bully. It looked like Kai Cenat's set. And it was, like I said, a horse with the thing saying bully. Kanye might have seen that Kai Cenat shoe. There's a part of the shoe that fell off. So I don't think that was I don't know. But Kai Cenat's something else anyway. So you don't know, Kai Cenat had the issue with Kanye in regards to the pants falling off. And then they had sent him another pair of pants. Those were big too. And then he had said, okay, these fit. Kanye said, don't talk about my brands. Show me love. Don't talk about my brands. And then Kai Cenat showed up to North's party. He said he was tired, but he went. And I guess they were at some place, amusement place. And then he did this little skit with Kim. And then Kai Cenat had a robot. Then Kim wanted to show that she could get a robot or show that she was near a robot. So yeah, I told y'all, Kim's something else. Anytime somebody's trending, Kim wants to trend with them. It's interesting. So yeah, there's that. Kai Cenat was trending in regards to Kanye, and then he had issues with the pants, and there's that. So yeah, Kanye's something else. Yeah, Kanye's something else. I would show the picture, but ain't no telling what she got going on. I ain't going there. This I could show. I'm almost to the point where I can't show this, but you know, she has a larger bust size. But yeah, Kanye's something else. Wishing him well. Kanye's not the same. He's not. That the divorce put him through it. But he was saying stuff about Pete too. Paris, did you catch that, T? When Kai Cenat was making comments, it's almost like Kim's team called Kai to say X, Y, and Z. I caught that, T. I be catching stuff, y'all. I be catching stuff. And then there was another narrative in regards to Kim was saying somebody on the team must have caught different people talking about Kim and Pete. Then they had said, oh, Pete is a little upset that Kim was dating Odell Beckham. They broke up because that video came out in regards to with Odell and Trey Songz and Justin. And then they were like, oh, Pete really cared. Pete immediately started dating somebody else. I be catching everything, y'all. I be catching everything. So they may be watching my videos. Hello, how are y'all? Yeah. Yeah, so then I don't know if they're going to start talking about Pete again. But Pete has kind of been MIA. Pete was dating that one Chase. People were dating Chase after Kim. And Kim's tried to attach her name to several guys. But a lot of guys aren't claiming. Now Kim is saying that she might want to be private in regards to who she dates. No, they want to be private. And they don't want to be talked about. After they break up with Kim, they don't want to be talked about. Especially if they're in a new relationship. Kim's team or people, it seems as if their PR team is still trying to keep that going. Remember how, and I can't confirm or deny, if a guy don't say he's dating Kim, they're not dating, they're just friends. And the media will try and say they're dating and they'll just be friends. So Kim tried to attach her name to Odell Beckham. She tried to attach her name to Tom Brady. She tried to attach her name to that other football player. Can't think of his name. She was in the elevator. He was in the elevator. She showed a picture because she wanted to be seen with. I'm telling you, I catch stuff. If I care. But if I don't care, I won't say. I won't talk about it. Like the video. Like the video. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Yeah, and there's something that a lot of them got in common. Kanye West's mom passed. And Scott. But I'm going to be careful because sometimes they get mad when I talk about that. They get mad when I talk about that. But yeah, everybody, I just wanted to go live for a minute. There's about 164 in the building. Please hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 34K. We're trying to hit 34K. Like the video. Like the video. Like the video. And double tap the screen to hit the like, you guys. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, you guys, if I could please get a 200, please subscribe. We're almost at 34K, you guys. We're almost at 34K. If I could please get 150 people to please subscribe and thank you. We're almost at 34K, you guys. Yeah, and sometimes when you order, they ask what your size are. So Kai Cenat did call him out. He did. Like the video, like the video. We're almost at 34K, you guys. We're definitely going to hit it before this video ends. Let me see if there was anything else I want to talk about. We're almost at 34K. If I can please get 100 people to hit subscribe. Let me see if there was anything else. Let me see if there's... Yeah, see, all her stuff is hanging out. Who is this? Oh, Erica don't even look like Erica, do she? This don't even look like Erica. And if y'all did not know, Erica and Safari had their issue where Safari showed pictures of Erica climbing the fence, pushing stuff down in his house. And then, you know, Erica and Safari have gone back and forth. She talked about his alleged cheating like 2 weeks ago. So they've gone back and forth too. Let me see. There's alleged concerns about this. I ain't gonna get into that. Some people I care about, some people I don't. We've talked about Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, and Kelsey. You know, Megan's life is fair to change, and so is Tory's. He in jail. They went to Kylie Jenner party. I told y'all, Kylie had to clean up her image. Real talk. Real talk. So this is the situation that's they've been going back and forth. Let me see. Oh, his daughter relationship. I thought they were going to talk about, because Tyrese's girlfriend's ready to get married. And I don't know if he's going to propose. Real talk. Tyrese has been through a lot, but his girlfriend has hung in with him. So I'm hoping that Tyrese is having a good relationship with his daughter. Okay, if y'all did not know, I did a video on this. Floyd Mayweather gifted his grandson a really nice, either it's a condo or a house. And if you did not know, DDG had gifted his son a Ferrari. So I guess maybe Floyd Mayweather might have saw that he gifted his son, because of course the car is going to depreciate. The house is going to add value. So I think it's an amazing thing that Floyd Mayweather gifted his grandson, either it's a condo or a house. It's worth millions. So is Floyd handling his money well? So congratulations to, you know, him being good to his grandson. You know, he's definitely been in his grandson's life. He would show them flying around and his grandson spending time with them. Like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. We're trying to hit 34K today. We're trying to hit 34K. If I can please get 100 people to hit subscribe, and thank you. You guys, we've hit 34K, baby. So if I could please still get 100 people to subscribe so we stay at 34K. Paris, we finally hit 34K. Girl, we've been trying to hit 34K for 2 weeks. But I go live sometimes I don't. But yeah, we hit it, you guys. We hit 34K. So congratulations to us. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. We hit 34K. We hit it. Oh, y'all can't see it. There we go. We hit 34K. Thanks, you guys. Remember, Paris? We was at 3,000 2.5 months ago. We was at 3,000 subscribers. Now we hit 34K. Now we hit 34K. Hit it. See, I could have went live New Year's night or New Year's Day, and I could have did like hot topics, trending topics of all the topics we went over. Some of my most trending topics. I could have did that, but I was so busy. Yeah. And there was a very special person's birthday, New Year's, going into New Year's Day. So I kind of was like emotional. I couldn't do it. Yeah. Seems like a million years. I know. Yeah. Sometimes I be wanting to talk. Sometimes I don't. I be so busy spending time with my boo, my babe, family. You know, I be doing my best. Y'all can hear it now. My voice is dang near. It seems like it want to go out. Yeah. Oh, I did do a short clip. Congratulations to Derrick Rose, the youngest NBA VP gets emotional in regards to Chicago Bulls announcing that they're retiring his jersey. Back in the day, I was a huge fan of Derrick Rose. It was almost like my family got me watching Derrick. Really great player. So congratulations that his jersey being retired. I know a little something. And I heard that the Lions won. Anybody from Detroit? Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before, where you're watching from. So congratulations to Derrick Rose. They're retiring his jersey. He got extremely emotional. See, this is the video. I can't play it though. But they're telling him that they're going to retire his jersey. He had, I'd say, towards the end of his career, he was having a lot of injuries. It happens to a lot of the greats because they work hard to get to that point. So look at him. Aww. I gotta say something to one of my family members that got me watching Derrick. But yeah, great player. Is he limping right now? No. Okay, but yeah. Basketball players, they work hard. They do. So do football players. They go through a lot. So congratulations to Derrick. Aw. I got to text one of my friends about his jersey being retired. So congratulations. Yep. Yep. There's certain family members like certain people as players. Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, So yeah, this is one of their favorites. So I got to text one of my old friends, say, "Oh, Derrick's jersey getting retired," and of course I know they know. Certain friends follow certain stuff. So congratulations to them.
Up there in the rafters, and this is no small feat. There are only 4 numbers up there.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
No, it's unreal, man. Just being in this position, understanding the importance of it, and
There's music playing in the background. So that's him talking about his jersey being retired. Thank you, you guys. We hit 34K. Keep subscribing, though. Keep me at 34K. Sometimes, if y'all did not know, thank you. Keep subscribing. Sometimes, my channel's not bots. We worked for this, didn't we, Paris? There was a time we were live 5 hours. 5 hours. We had 2,000 people subscribing one day. There was another time we were live about 3 or 4 hours. We had about 1,500 people subscribed. So my page is not bots. Other pages, don't know about them, but I don't have bots, baby. I work for these 34K subscribers. Yeah, he did have a lot of physical stuff going on. So I am definitely a fan of Derrick Rose. I am a fan of Derrick Rose. Let me see if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. Yes, let's continue to get the likes up, you guys. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before, where you're watching from. I'm gonna probably have to get some tea or take some medicine. I don't know what's going on with my voice. Let me see if there was anything else I wanted to cover, but I appreciate you guys for being here. I told y'all, they talking about this guy is basically trying to say Kim Kardashian slid into his DMs. Told y'all, them Kardashians are trying to trend over the people at the Golden Globes. Their team will push the narrative. I will see if there's any Diddy updates I need to take care of. As we've said, it seems as if Attorney Busby, maybe I'll put his picture back up there. It does seem like Attorney Busby has calmed down with some of the lawsuits. Paris, it was a busy 2 months back in the day. It does seem like some of the lawsuits have calmed down. But I don't need to get a call and then y'all be seeing all my business. But yeah, it does seem like, that's calmed down. Let me see if there's anything on radar. I should go to the Daily Mail. But yeah, Zendaya looks amazing. I told y'all Zendaya homegirl can dress. She can. She always looks amazing. So whoever designs for Zendaya, they be getting it right. Real talk. They do. She always looks amazing. And she been dating her boo bae for a minute too. Let me see if there's anything on the Daily Mail we need to cover. Like the video. Yeah, let's see. Like the video. Yeah, she been with her boo bae for a minute. Congratulations to Zendaya. He's talking about he wouldn't mind being a stay-at-home dad. They've been together for a while. Tom does not mind if he gets married and be a stay-at-home dad. Let's see. Tom reveals plans to quit acting to be a stay-at-home dad. That would be amazing if they got married and had children. Yep, they've been together for a while. So people were wondering, how does he feel about Zendaya and Timothée being close? He don't mind. Tom's very, secure with him and Zendaya's relationship. So congratulations to them both. Okay, you guys, please continue to subscribe. There's about 145. If I could please get 100 people to subscribe. We hit 34K today. I'd like to stay at 34K. If I gotta go live again tomorrow to stay at 34K, I'll do it. But somehow, some way, I don't know if it's... Oh, this is Kanye. I'm gonna show it to y'all. This is Kanye dancing with his girl. Kanye's something else. Kanye is something else. Kanye's something else. You could tell he in love. Remember how they were trying to say that Kanye and her might get a divorce? They showed up with each other 2-3 days later. She loved that man. Real talk. She loved that man. And Kanye must really love her too. But when we saw them together, we were hoping that she would help. Kanye's had more lawsuits against him in the last 2 years. It's concerning. It's concerning. Yep. If y'all just now coming in, she had made a quick Diddy joke. We talked about that briefly. I briefly played the clip of her and about the joke, but you know, some of these comedians have to be careful saying the wrong thing about the wrong thing. But yeah, we did generally talk about if oh, that what is that saying? I'll save that. But yeah, we did talk about, it does seem like Attorney Busby have calmed down with the lawsuits, and they're probably dotting and crossing to make sure they have legitimate police reports if there are alleged victims, praying for the alleged victims. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if there's going to be allegations put against people, they need to make sure those allegations can stand with a police report, a hospital report, or something. But we always want to believe victims. We do. I did do a short. Is Porsha ready to date again? Is she about to date another alleged Nigerian man? I did do a quick clip. They're basically saying that Porsha may be tied to this new person, and is she ready to date again? She's not divorced from Simon. Simon did lose the battle in regards to Porsha being able to film in the home. Porsha is able to film in the home. In regards to the divorce and the prenup, Porsha was able to stay within the home for a certain amount of time. Her and Simon have been going back and forth for about a good year. It seemed that she seemed happy. Cool, let's go back. She seemed happy. Porsha seemed happy up until Valentine's. But then there was allegations about Simon and in regards to his citizenship. And then all of a sudden, Porsha files for divorce. And it was allegations in regards to the house help or house. And it was either the housekeeper birthday weekend, and then Porsha asked her to stay. And then all of a sudden, she filed for divorce. And the housekeeper / house help was shocked that Porsha was filing for divorce from Simon. So was it plot plan? Because you got to remember, Simon was married to Pina. Simon was married to Fallon, Pina. And then all of a sudden, Porsha got with Simon. And now is Porsha dating someone else? We'll keep an eye on it. Like the video. Please subscribe to the page. Continue to hit the like button. The like should match the views. We've probably had about 3,000 or 4,000, if not more, in the video. So that's why I always tell people to please subscribe and please hit the like button. Hit the like button, you guys. If you're watching from a phone, please double tap the screen. If you're watching from a phone, please double tap the screen to hit the like. And the like button is the thumbs up above the video, below the video. Please hit the like. Thank you. We got 72 likes. Let's get the likes up, you guys. I do be watching other people's videos. They be having like 1,000 likes. I got to stay on y'all about the likes, but I be trying to talk about the topics. But when 2 months ago, I was like, hit the like. Hit the like. To subscribe. There's been a lot of different predictions that's been going on too. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Trying to see if there's anything else I want to talk about. But I hope everyone's having a good year. A happy new year. I hope you guys have already been, doing you. We've been seeing a lot. Trend in the media. Gotta stay alert. Gotta stay prayed up. But this is interesting too. I don't know if y'all knew that allegedly they've issued a arrest warrant. I don't know if y'all saw that. I saw that. Oh, what kind of predictions? There's a video I gotta watch when I get off here. There's a video. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Paris don't be playing with me. Hold on. Yeah, there's been a bunch of predictions. So yeah, I'll I don't really like to do too many what is it called? Conspiracy theories. But yeah, when you watch, and is it that some of those people ask the writers to, when you look at some of these cartoons and how certain stuff becoming true years later, I'm gonna watch that when I get off. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Return to Amen. Amen. This Hollywood stuff. And if you're not careful, you know what I'm saying? If you're not careful. I'm just seeing what's going on. If there anything else I need to talk about. Did you guys watch the interview with Kai Cenat and Shannon Sharp? Let me know in the comments. Did you guys watch the interview with Kai Cenat and Shannon Sharp?
But Nikki was amazing when she pulled up. You know what's crazy about Nikki? Nikki is so real. She put up was an amazing person the whole night. She came late, but she made it worth it. Mm-hmm. And to this day, without me even being in contact with her, she knows my sister and my mom are big supporters. She checks up on them to this day. Wow. Whatever, send them free stuff, whenever. And my sister's her biggest supporter. Right. You know how Nikki was gonna be. Okay. But Nikki was.
Yeah, I watched some of the clips. He talked about how brands were contacting him. He only likes to work with brands. Kai Cenat only likes to work with brands that make sense. Stuff that he actually uses. I watched the video. Kai Cenat actually turned down, because people don't even really know who Kai Cenat is. Kai Cenat actually turned down $60 million in regards to something that people wanted him to do. Is he's only going to work on stuff he wants to do. So he's a live streamer if people don't know who he is. Okay, everyone. I need to go get me some tea because I don't know why my voice is acting the way it's acting. Please subscribe. There's about 158 in the building. Please subscribe. We're at 34K. We want to stay at 34K. I appreciate everyone for being here. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful. Let me go ahead and do my disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. Fair use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We talked hot topics, trending topics. We talked about the K's, the J's. We talked about Demi Moore ignoring Kylie. And I'm sure the K's and the J's are going to try and spin a narrative like they're friends or they're cool, or they're going to try and show it at a different angle. That's what they do. But it is what it is. Them K's and the J's are definitely trying to get into different rooms so they can still trend and go viral. What would this year bring? Every week, the K's and the J's try and go viral or put themselves in the media. I know their PR team probably works overtime. Well, what can we do? What can we say? But here nor there. Well wishes to Zendaya. She looks amazing. Her outfits are always fly. We talked about the K's and J's. We talked about Zendaya. I'm going to have to look up this... the skip thing more. I'm gonna have to look up in regards to this Miss Taylor situation more. But yeah, that's everything. We talked Golden Globes. We showed some outfits. We did pretty good today. So I appreciate you all for being here. Thanks for being here. You also have a blessed day as well, Paris. She knows when I'm about to end. She know it. She can always sense it. You've been here with me for 2.5 months. You can always sense it when I'm about to end. And then remember when the live cut short, you're like, what happened? And it just did it again. It kind of circles after a certain time. We've almost been live for 2 hours. You guys, we hit 34K. I'm so proud. I have to tell my fam. We hit 34K. I appreciate you guys. Continue to subscribe. There's about 100 people in the building. If I could please get 100 people to subscribe to keep me at 34K. Sometimes YouTube is funny. So if 100 people please subscribe, we'll stay at 34K. And even if I got to come back live tomorrow or the next day, sometimes when I look, I don't want to lose people. But my page, these are not bought subscribers. These are real subscribers. So yeah, there's about 100 people in the building. If I can please get 100 people to subscribe, and thank you. Continue to hit the like button for the replay game. I wanted to stay long as I could to hit that 2-hour mark. We've hit it. Continue to hit the like button, you guys. If you're watching from a phone, double tap the screen to hit the like. Yes, thank you. I just saw someone hit the like. Double tap the screen. I kind of like my show to flow in regards to, but yeah, hitting the like button helps me stay within the algorithm. But I appreciate you guys. Continue to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Make sure you turn on your notifications so that way when I go live, you'll see it. But I appreciate everyone. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful. I appreciate you guys. I'm glad you were here. I appreciate you for being here. Are you saying no that you don't want to subscribe? You don't have to be here. Be kind in the comments. There was interesting people in the comments today, and I timed you out. So now you can't say no for another 24 hours. But I appreciate you guys. Be kind, be respectful. Have a blessed week. Goodbye. Be blessed. Be blessed. Let's see. He hasn't made enough to want to act. I don't know. Oh, you think he's made enough not to want to act anymore? Yeah. Sometimes actors just have had enough and they just want something else to do. It makes sense. Sometimes people want to settle down. They get tired of Hollywood. The expectations of what you have to do to get a role. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone has an amazing week, a blessed day. Wishing you and your family well. So have a blessed day. Goodbye. Be blessed. Thanks for being here.